Hello, this is Falterfire, and it's time for the penultimate quest for the full playthrough run. So, next up is a special meal, which is the Maighir quest. Similar to Brightest Flame, this is only one step, so hopefully one video to do the whole quest, but we'll see how it goes. So, we've been housing Trill in the guild's stables, but there's something wrong with him. Seems that keeping him outside of the ether is slowly draining his energy. Maighir has suggested that a special crystal from the Fetid Coast would be able to feed enough energy to Trill for him to survive. Be careful. Maighir and Trill's unique relationship with the ether means that there will be extremely dangerous forces vying against you. Difficulty: very hard. Reward: special trinket. Card rewards: umbral rights, and technically another card. So, we're going to be doing basically what we've been doing, I think. I'm going to buy one market stall. That's not worth it though, because buying the first item is pretty cheap, so it's a pretty small investment. I don't think this does that much for us until we can buy a lot of ranks in it. Could buy another rank of this. It's only like 3 extra health, but might need it, because yeah, this has some very difficult fights. I think we are going to want to have that extra cushion. So, we have to play Maighir. We are still going to keep playing this hybrid list. We did pick up another very useful item, or a very useful passive. We can now, for every debuff on the target, detonations do 2 extra damage, which adds up real fast. I'm still kind of split on this Invigorate. I may actually go for a second defensive field, just because there is the we are going to want to have a good amount of cleanse and a good amount of shield in this in the boss fight for this. I think we want the extra upgrades more than we want the value that we would get from having a pre-built deck, but that could be wrong. One note is that Idol of Cruelty is active for this run. Which does give us access to some new cards, but it also presents some challenges. In particular, though, that means that I think instead of Invigorate, I want Reforge, because that will let us get rid of Idle Stones. Okay, so I think we start Forest, and we're going to go Forest, Valley, Coast. There are cards that I want in the Forest, specifically if we can get our Arcane Ablution, that would help a lot. And let's see what we can do. So, the Idol of Cruelty is an asshole. It's a technical term. So, I think we have to go this route. That would let us get a Dread Cloud, a Dread Blast potentially, which would be very, very good. This fight, though, this fight could be a nightmare. This fight could kill us. This fight also could kill us, but I think it's less likely. So, if we go through here, we would get 2 shots to Arcane Ablution that aren't being messed with by Cruelty, which I think may be worth it. Because I really do want an Ablution. I want to be able to obliterate. I think we take another aid because we aren't going to be offered that often, and being able to do that more often is good. Alright. This is very good. Oh, I should get that out. Oh yeah, that'll just help. That's not really what we're looking for. Drain life is okay. I don't think we can make Scarlet Incantation work. I think it's too much mana. Drain life we can at least just like hold and it will do its thing. Down to just one. Getting 12 damage off the detonation because of the weak. Very happy to see that. Fortunately, it looks like we are eating a bit of damage here, but it could be a lot worse. You got him? I'm gonna take another focus. And we can hopefully get the frenzy out from this fight. Well, I'm also okay with a couple of the whatever cards that drop from this. This is our first fight that's augmented by an idol. Idol of Cruelty. One of the other things, Idol of Cruelty means that every enemy has been doing 20% extra damage to us, which there's no way to actually see that. It occurs to me. Alright. So we are taking some damage here. But we are shocked, so the fact that we are fine even though we were shocked is pretty good. We are also doomed! Alright, so there's that, which is the reason why I think doing this makes sense. Alright, we should be good. Because we're shocked, but doesn't matter. Hey, Arcane Weakness, that's gonna work out for us. Pop. 28 damage on the detonation. Yeah, this isn't bad. Terrifying Focus is also pretty good. I think if I might reroll here and take the extra turn card, because it's very, very good. We don't want Spirit Armor. Yeah, I think this is worth it. This is also very good, but we'll get a lot of shots at that. And that's actually okay. And that curse will give us extra damage on arcane detonations on enemies, which is good. I think upgrades, we are starting with the assault commands, because that makes them better in several ways. As far as removals go, I think I'm happy. Like, no, Drain Life can go. We don't have a heal, but that's fine. We might get a heal from this. If not, we'll just live with it. The aids are the next up on the upgrade list because once those are upgraded, we get multiple drill things. Multiple drill activations. Should have just done ally shield there. Setting that up just so we have it. And then, yeah, we basically have this win because once we end our frenzy turn, we just immediately win. And we just do that. Yeah, I like Icy Cure here. It's a pretty good survivability option. Cursed Horseshoe is extra card draw, which is great. Can upgrade aid. I'm just gonna go through events. Walking Storm, investigate, get max mana, which wasn't worth it, but like I didn't want to remove a card, so it is what it is. Alright, dash through. This is not a particularly amazing outfit, but it doesn't suck, and this fight shouldn't be a problem. Alright. So, start with that. Don't even need to shield drill, but might as well. Heal. And get a kill. Alright. Creatures leave you alone. Yep. So extra max shield, the evade chance, these are good things. We can rush the cards here pretty safely. So the reason to apply the weak first is that it means that we can get extra assault command damage out. Also, I do want to get that out. Trill is very good at problem solving. Getting actually a decent amount of curse out. Got him. Arcane Silence is another cleanse card, and it is a pretty good one. This does not apply to Trill, so I don't think we want it. So for upgrades, I do want this upgraded eventually, but we can't afford it yet. Then we're going to upgrade the Death Field and the Aid. I don't think I can cut at Crumbling Defenses. Yeah, maybe I can. I can cut one of them and hope that's fine. So here, I do like these. I think we can manage this fight, and hidden focus is very good. Although, this does put us in a relatively unfortunate position. How are we at? Do we pick up? Why are we at... Oh, because we froze ourselves. Dorp. Trying to figure out why we're at 12 max frost. Answer is because I'm dumb. This is not actually the best sequencing, but it's what I can do with stuff I have available. You're gone. And just take that. Frenzy turn. Get rid of that curse and one of the arcane weaknesses. I'd like to get rid of both arcane weaknesses, which I can with that. Also, it's looking like we may just be able to get this kill out, so. That doesn't actually do anything for me. I don't know why I bothered doing it. I'm not playing that this turn. Yeah, we're just gonna get the kill here. Being a fairly aggressive patrol deck works out pretty well for us. Another soul command isn't bad. I do like this a lot. We already have 2 aids. That draws us cards, which I think is what we want. And max hand size is pretty meh. So we get idol rewards because we're fighting idols, but only from the non-boss idol fights. The idea is that they are a bonus for doing fights that you didn't have to do. And you do have to do the idol boss fights, so you don't get a bonus for doing it. Close to this kill. Not quite there yet. We are very arcane linked, which is fine. Boom. This is okay, I guess. I'm not the hugest fan of it, and I probably will cut it, but it's fine. We cannot have our first horseshoe. That's fine, I guess. It's not super amazing. We'll probably cut it, but it's fine for now. So, we could go through here and try and get a Dread Blast. By which I mean guarantee get a Dread Blast. We can't use Elemental Breach, unfortunately. We just don't have the stuff for it. This would be a very, very good card if we could set it up, but this deck can't. Ghostly Scream is also okay. And again, Haunting Resolve is pretty good, just because it's good. Both these are amazing. And then, yeah, I think we're going to go up left side. I think we're going to start here. This fight could be difficult, but it does largely come down to just how things shake out. This is actually a little awkward. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, more crystallize. This guy does love doing AoE attacks, which is something that I did not really think about. No luck. Yeah, I best do that. Problem is we can't do this because that will kill Trill effectively. So we just have to hope that this is not enough damage to kill Trill, and it isn't, although it's damn close. Like I said, this fight could be difficult, and it turns out I was correct. Question is, does triggering Trill 4 times, it gets us at least 80 damage. I think this is our best bet. Yeah, that's just gonna get the kill. Okay. This is not what we're looking for. This is pretty good, I think. That's also not bad. Give us extra curse as a win condition. I think that's worse than just getting the mana. I think we're going to cut the Crystal Infection because I just am not a huge fan. And then we upgrade that. Like, Crystal Infection doesn't hurt, but I don't think it helps us enough. And it has the problem being a 2-mana card that doesn't directly do something. Yeah, there's no good way for us to actually do this the way I want to. So we're going to get frozen here. We are not going to get shocked. And these guys apply Crystallize themselves, which is useful for us. We don't need that. I'm not sure I'll be able to use that, so. Alright. So close to that kill. No luck. Just hoping to get a curse on Trill from that. Trill will absolutely be able to finish off this turn, of course. Alright, so that's going to turn this on. Again, I don't know why I bother getting powerful. It does not do really anything for us. And we didn't have, we weren't able to get, I've just now realized we weren't able to get Protect the Brood, which is the reason we came this direction, that we came to this area. There's a 2 in 3 chance that we were able to get it, because it's one of the mid bosses, but there's always 1 out of 3 mid bosses that doesn't appear. It's actually pretty unfortunate we weren't able to get that, because it would have been very nice to have. There we go. Fragile Focus is easier to use. That is not bad. It's probably safer than this. Goes okay with the Pirate Hook. This is also potentially very good, but the shield gain penalty I think is bad because it will also reduce how much shield we can give Trill. I think that's not good. I think we can get one of the Resolute Focuses because we picked that up, and we are looking at getting a hidden focus here. And yeah, we're gonna go here. Good news here is that it looks like all of our incoming stuff is not AoE debuffs, so we're just going to hand out a lot of curse. All right. Doing that just costs us health right now, and I think it's more than our recoverable. Yeah, it is. So, don't really want to do that. All right, no luck on getting a freeze there, but we are making progress. Let's start with that. And we're just going to win, actually. That's not bad. This is also not bad, but it's actually not that... I think the extra cleanse is probably more important. As far as upgrades here go, getting second cleanse there could be very good. Getting the extra hidden here, I think, is more valuable. So hidden gives us that 50% evade chance, which won't help Trill, but will help us, so... Forgot I was going to need more shield than that, because this guy was going to get angry. See if we can actually transform this. No luck. Hey, we get to get rid of the idle stone, which is the whole reason we have that in the deck. Yeah, we don't actually really get to use. Whatever, it's fine. This guy hits really hard. I think that's what I want to do. So hopefully we evade at least one of these hits. We did. Yeah, we're going to be stun locking this guy into doing that every turn, basically. At least that's the plan. Because, yeah, just always going to be in anger mode. This should be last turn. Unless something goes wrong. Rude. Yeah, take the crystal breath. Upgrade that, I think. Upgrade that. Cut. Can I cut a mana card becomes the question. I don't think so. I don't think we can cut a mana card, but if we don't cut a mana card, there's nothing else we can cut. Is the problem. So I guess we're just not cutting. So let's see where. So it's up here. Fortunately, that is on the other side of the clear focus, which is great because clear focus is something I would really like to have. And we can get a dig through muck. We actually go either direction here, although no, because we have to go through that. I think we really want that clear focus. Could go here and try and get like a Purging Water or a Rhyme Shield. Both of those would be okay. We can go here and get like a Turn to Gunk or an Essence Sap, both of which are pretty good. If we go there, we get to go through 2 of these, which we can force out Dead of Nights, which are also very good. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of the Hobble. I wasn't thinking about the fact that... I mean, I didn't know that we were going to be able to get Dead of Nights. But I shouldn't have upgraded the Hobble because of the possibility of getting Dead of Nights. Yeah, we get a treasure. Nice. Now to get us extra damage on this detonation. And we can get... Oh, we don't have consistent tough, I'm not realizing. We just haven't rolled. So that means that the turn to gunk is absolutely going to need to happen. It's non-optional. Although I would really like a way to give Trill tough. Just didn't show up. So we get here. Alright. Worth it. Tough source is gone, that's okay. Well now? I think that was status in one turn that we just got. Actually got a kill there because of the extra curse damage. So our cleanse is currently at 35%, which isn't the most noticeable thing, but, you know, it is still a buff. Let's see if we can get a shock out here. Oh. No luck. It's not the end of the world if we can, but... Oh, what am I doing? Let's get the kill. Turn to gunk. Turn to gunk. It's another way to get rid of Vital Stones as well, which is a nice bonus. It does have the problem of, like, this is one of the decks where we can't necessarily always get as much out as we would like. But one nice thing with it is, even if we don't transform something, we still get the tough. And we're going to need the Ice Cure here. End up not being able to use that because of how that shakes out, but that's okay. Yeah, those evades are nice. Evasion. Remember when we struggled with these with Merle, and now we're just laughing at them? Isn't that great? Don't you love laughing at our enemies? No, I do. Alright, so that's going to get rid of the hidden for us, which means we can safely do that. Hey, we got the first kill. We got the first. I think that's the first time Maighir has actually done damage this whole run. Get a Dead of Night. End of turn 30 gained is fantastic. It's going to give us more shield, more max shield, which is nice, and it's also going to, in turn, let us just generally get more shield, which will let us keep Trill alive more easily. So that needs to happen because that will give us really terrifying focus. So we get a ton of weak this way. And we also get out a bit of extra curse, which is nice too. Alright, let's go. Alright, that should be lethal. Very happy with how fast this run is going. Yeah, we'll take another Dead of Night. And we have still a reroll token saved here. One of the weeks gets blocked, which is fine. Yeah, that was worth it. We don't actually quite get this kill yet, which is a little unfortunate, but... And we do explode. Which is going to mean we're not hidden at the start of this turn, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and pulp that. Alright. A little unfortunate we don't get full value out of whatever here, but more curse. Okay, not helping us this turn, but that's fine. Although we are going to take a little bit of damage here, because that guy's going to blow us up, and we do not have. We'll go with that, which is fine. There we go. Clear focus. Now we can get the resolute focus, I think. Right. This fight could be tough. Hopefully not. We're just going to transform that. All right. And let me get that for good measure. So the main threat here is from these Dorkums exploding, which is going to happen. And also from Idol of Cruelty's, one of the things it does. Frenzy turn. I should have done that first for the extra damage, technically. Going to do that. We are going to end up exploding here, so didn't seem really get powerful. It would just get taken away. We should pretty consistently get to stay hidden, which is nice. I might play one of those. Oh. Drawing both of the trash cards on the same turn was not great, obviously. You're gonna die regardless, so let's go ahead and put damage on you. Now we are doomed. Just might as well do that at this point. Alright, and that'll be the kill. Does Convene do anything for us? I guess that technically will give powerful to allies, but I don't know that actually does anything for us. Baneful Ray is more of a card. Yeah. No? Well? Maybe. That's very risky, but with Cruelty active, we do get Doom applied to us eventually. I'm debating what I cut. I think it's Icy Cure. CPU. Do we get anything from CPU that justifies the hassle? No. I'm gonna restart if we lose to this. Because I don't want the run to die here, but like... I mean... think of the possibilities. Right, we really need to cleanse here. Hey, we really got to cleanse here. And that's going to be a detonation. Oh, which didn't count because of... Oh, fine. So that would count for this. And I could do this now. Sure. So we got Doom off on our enemy. So I'm going to do this. Because it lets me theoretically block a summon here, I think. Yeah, because now we don't have to deal with the turret, and that makes me a lot happier with our situation. I think we have to draw cards. To be clear, that wasn't... I wanted to draw cards, that was... I think we have to draw cards. This is not pretty, but it's where we're at. Oof. Okay. If Cruelty could just kill us here. Cruelty did not just kill us here. I think we just have to triple cleanse. We get further doomed here, which is fine. It's actually good. Get further doomed. That's not great though. Yeah, we're probably dead. Okay, well. Like I said, no shame. I'm just gonna no shame restart that. I had to know if we could beat it. There's probably a line there where we do. That last turn in particular just was like really bad. But yeah, we're just gonna dodge. So that is how you. So, in case you missed it, and this is the first time you've seen this trick, you can quit and go to main menu and then press continue, and it saves before each node, or sorry, after each node, but not during each node, which means you can use that to avoid death. And it is kind of cheating, but like, the way I think of it is, I would, especially with stuff like CPU, where it's like, this is an optional fight that I don't have to take, I think it is more entertaining if I just attempt the hard fight and then keep going. Because like, if I was just trying to win and I wasn't allowing myself to restart, I would just never do those fights. Just because it is too high a risk of the entire run just dying. So. What's our max recoverable at? Is it 19? Okay, so we can do this safe-ishly. By which I mean we don't just die. And that should do some work. Alright, that should be this front one dead. Bye. Hey, there's what I was looking for. Because now I don't have to rest before we go into whatever. I'm only to go in with down 3 health. That's still bad. Dig through muck is still good. Shut up. No, it's amazing. Ooh, that's very good. This is a combo. That just gives us a free extra frenzy turn. Alright, finally stand before the entrance to the mystical cave. A massive door of sculpted stone bars the way. Well, luckily, you know the incantation to open it. Because it's written on the door. Continue. How did it go again? Oh, this is Daru and Frost Grail Thofane. I saw them live, like, a year ago. The door opens as the last echoes of your incantation fade away. You step forward, followed closely by Trill, who seems to be sensing the treasure within. Stand at the entrance of a very large gate. Everywhere you look, you see large, dark, purple crystals glinting with a malevolent glow. You are thick with ether energies. Continue. Slowly your eyes adapt to the darkness, and you notice some of these crystals moving. You feel a cruel presence empowering them as if they didn't want you to go further in. You and Trill barely have a few seconds to prepare before a horde of crystal monsters charge at you. So, there's 3 fights here. There's 3, then 2, then 1. As you might imagine, the 1 is harder. And so, we could just frenzy again right now, but I don't want to do that. And I did that just so that I could get this tough out. Realizing I had messed up a little bit. She's for my Dragon's turn now. Shield. Alright, so that's Doom proc on this one. Fortunately, that one dies, so it's not a problem anymore. We are still doomed, but that explodes us, which I don't want to have happen. Do I do it anyway? Yes. Unfortunately, did get hit there. So, second fight against these chunky boys. Please freeze. No luck. Let's go that. Okay, I don't want to do this while we are fatigued, so. Okay, there is the bonus doom, which makes our life a whole lot easier. Which I realize sounds weird, but you know, sometimes weird things happen. I think we are going to take the extra turn here, because we are not fatigued. And we don't have runestones yet, so we don't have to worry about getting fatigued. You take a lot more damage, so even into the Arcane Rune, I think that's worth it. Or even into the Arcane Berry, rather. Arcane Rune. There's the last card in the draw pile. Fragile Focus, okay. Keeping Troll alive. Getting lots of curse out. Just helping us get some damage out. Don't love when we get both of these on the same turn. Oh man, we're going to be able to do that next turn. I don't know if it'll be lethal, but it should do a lot of work. And that's less great. Especially with the arcane, whatever. Arcane Leak. Yeah. Worth it. Alright, see if we can cleanse this turn. That looks like a new on the cleansing. Alright, and I don't get to play any more cards without exploding. Is this lethal becomes the question. So that is 34 damage, takes this to 33. Then it takes one detonation, which is worth 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Doubled is 36. That's lethal. Oh no, because I can't do math. Fuck. Yeah, we take a lot of damage there. So we have to cleanse here or we're dead. That doesn't do anywhere near as much as I would like. Do not like being this dead going into this final fight. We aren't even hidden, so we are really almost dead here. And cruelty could just kill us. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna rest, reset the, which will reset the RNG. Try it one more time, and then after, if that fails, I will accept defeat, and we will take another attempt. I am not a big fan of just trying to rerun over and over again. I think the dig through muck is actually not that useful to us. I'm not a big fan of just trying to restart over and over again until we actually get through the fight, get through the run. But I am willing to restart occasionally because, sure. Possible we do want to build a card pool for this. Like, Protect the Brood, legitimately, if we have Protect the Brood, like, it's so much easier. Which is one reason that, like, going again would help. And also we can find extra max status from any items. That makes life a way easier. Once again, in this awkward position where, like, playing that explodes. I think we're getting a turn now. Like, there's just never enough cleanse for this fight. Alright, we do get to go into the second fight at full health. Always nice. I think we want to just get this turn off immediately. One thing that starting like that does for us is that it does mean we start with 2 ranks of, a bunch of whatever off. All right, I do like getting rid of this immediately. That makes life better by a pretty considerable margin. How much do we care about Trail potentially exploding here? Not enough to not do that much damage. Okay, yeah, Trail is going to explode, but ugh. Okay, well that wasn't at least wasn't for Arcane Leak here, which means that there's a chance we can play cards. That we didn't evade. We did evade one of those at least. There's extra Doom. Yeah, you just have to get off the board. rid of that. Yeah, we don't have enough shield gen. It's one of our main issues. Okay. I think we can win this turn. We just have to make it through this turn. Now we just have to make it through the last fight. So this fight, the problem is this guy's going to murder Trill a couple turns in. That's just how this fight goes. We have a few turns to set up, and then Trill gets murdered. Potentially. Obviously, we do not want Trill to get murdered, so we are going to be doing our absolute best to avoid letting Trill get Trill get got. But there's only so much we can do. I do want to play that, but I want to be not fatigued on the Frenzy turn. So this guy gets a ton of powerful once he hits the threshold that's marked. I think we have to just get rid of that. Because I need that tough. Yeah, we don't quite die. We might die here, actually. If we do, I'm just going to call it. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're just going to have to make another attempt at it. Okay. God, I wish we had that Protect the Brood. So we needed more shield, basically. That was the main thing. Yeah, more shield, more Max Arcane. One of those two would have helped us a lot. We do get new cards. And none of them are super exciting. Assisted Torment is okay, I guess. But, yeah. I don't think it's making it into our starting list. We do get a good chunk of Ether, because even though we didn't win, we made it a long way through, and it was an S1 run, which Shrine with one idol active. So we get a lot of rewards from that. But, yeah. Need more things. So I will see you for next time. Until then, toodles.